You coming?
Sorry.
Seriously?
What?
You gonna wear that shirt?
Yeah.
Why?
I liked it.
Ah.
Is this one better?
No.
Alright.
Here we go.
Really?
What?
I mean, I like the vibe, but
Well, look what you're wearing.
what about what I'm wearing?
Let's go fucking find something.
NWO. For life.
The pony. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Mr. Fabulous.
Today, we'll be covering games that we think that need a remake.
I'll put these back on. I look cooler.
Deal with it, bro.
Fuck it. Take them all. What game should get remade that will never, ever get remade? Number one, for you, go.
Crash Bandicoot. 1 or 2. Either one. I miss that game. Oh, so much. I miss Hoobity.
Ooblega.
I miss the mask.
Put the fucking mask on. You could just,
Fucking run through everything. It becomes the
unless
golden
you're running
mask.
from those fucking balls, which was stolen from Indiana Jones.
But still, such a great
Think
idea.
about it.
Well, then you got the riding the polar bear.
In an alternate take, that was also stolen from Indiana Jones. And the raging polar ice cap tits.
You got a fart?
No, it was a foreign film. I own it.
I have a map.
Where does it Where does it lead?
In your butthole.
Into my butthole! For me, number one, the first game that I feel should get a remake, that will never, ever get a remake.
What game is that?
Bill and Ted on the Nintendo. Chances are no one has ever played that.
Oh, the Brats are coming out with 2.
Yeah, well, well, number 2's already out. They got The Bogus Journey, but a lot of people don't consider that because it kind of sucked. They're working on 3.
That's
Add a finger to that one. Ha 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 ha. Apparently I don't know, apparently they're gonna be present day and they still haven't written the song that unites the world. But I think that game should get a remake. That was almost puke. But imagine how cool it would be if you did Bill and Ted, but on like a current gen console. I would even take it on the Dreamcast if they would put it out. Number 2.
Before we actually had this discussion, I was going to be pretty stuck on the fact that Final Fantasy VII, obviously, big given, but we all knew then it wasn't going to happen. But E3 announced that they're getting into a Final Fantasy VII remake on PlayStation 4. So, needless to say, that's off the list. But, going back old school, Spyro.
The Dragon.
Spyro the Dragon.
Look at my hair.
They've made a vast majority for handhelds and so forth. But none of them were good. I want the original Spyro the Dragon. I need it. I miss it.
I got 2 this time.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Those are my buds. So,
He's on me.
fuck whatever you're talking about. My second game, I think they should remake Crazy Taxi, like actually remake the game. Not just put it on another fucking system, like remake the game. and make it violent as fuck. I know a lot of people would be like, that's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto. Bullshit! You would be a taxi driver. Shit would go sour, and some guy would want you to drive him to fucking Michigan from Florida. And you're like, you know what, dude?
In 10 minutes.
You got it. So you have to do it in 10 fucking minutes. And you make it. And then the guy doesn't pay you. And you're like, what the fuck? We took all these wormholes and fucking the Bill and Ted time circuits so we could get here, and you can't even give me 10 fucking dollars. Which then again, if I'm driving you to Michigan, it's not gonna be 10 fucking dollars. I'll tell you that. But on Crazy
10 minutes
Taxi,
of your time, it might just be.
for the story, 10 minutes, $10. It's almost like a prostitute, but it's driving a cab. And he doesn't, and then you just get violent. So after that, while you're driving people, if they don't pay you, you can beat the shit out of them. That's a terrible idea, isn't it?
It sounds like Grand Theft Auto.
Here's your change.
Come here, my love bug.
Can you feel my love buzz? Can you feel my love buzz? You know another game that should get remade? Like, legitimately remade? Is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm not talking a 3D remake or any of that shit. I'm talking like, redo Ocarina of Time, but with like Twilight Princess graphics. Obviously, better graphics than that, but the same fucking style. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Holmes? Oh, that was precious.